Good morning, guys. It is 5:30 in the morning and I'm about to leave for a shoot. I booked a spot on one of these crime reenactment shows and I'm trying out these under eye pads that I always see celebrities wearing and models before shoots, so I'm hoping they really work. I have these Louis Vuitton sized bags under my eyes right now. I need to leave them on for 30 minutes, so I'm doing it on my drive, which is going to be like over an hour because it's out in Long Island. So it should be an interesting drive. Wish me luck. I'm going to start a podcast called There Wasn't Supposed to Be Any Traffic, But I Live in the Tri-State Area, so who the fuck was I kidding? Starring me, just describing traffic in traffic. So look out for episode 1, coming October 2016.
Hi guys, I have not been able to film at all because I'm on set. Check out my second look. I am in love with this outfit and basically just the whole vintage look. I love it.
Hi everybody! I didn't really get to do a wrap-up video yesterday explaining the shoot, so I thought that I would do that now. So I am actually coming to you right now from a random development in Northwest New Jersey where I was supposed to have an audition near. It turns out that the casting director scheduled me for tomorrow instead of today, so I literally couldn't be seen. I'm really annoyed and frustrated, but I'm not really one to condemn someone for making a mistake because, hi, we're all human, we all do it, and she was so apologetic and nice, and she was like, we will work around your schedule, we will do anything, can you come back, blah, 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 and I was like, I just drove an hour to get here, and I really would like to be seen, please. I was like, are you sure? Like, I'll wait a little bit, and she was just like, no. The director is not at the location anymore because he thought that he was done for the day. But she was nice enough to really sell me on the movie. It sounds like the director's really passionate about getting it right. I'm not going to give that many details, and this is going to be something that we're going to have to deal with a lot with this vlog because everything is shrouded in secrecy in this business until it comes out. So I can't really give that many details about anything that I'm doing, and that brings me into a good segue for talking about yesterday. I'm not going to say what TV show it was. I will say it was a crime reenactment show, and I did have lines, which is cool because sometimes I don't. It was a period piece, so I got to wear some really cool clothes. Going through wardrobe was really fun. Originally I was supposed to have 3 looks, but then they realized that in the 3 scenes I'm doing, 2 of them take place on the same night, so I didn't have to change. I had 1 dress. Now, of course, you noticed probably my hair. So that's a classic French twist, and I've never had my hair done in that style before ever, so that was really, really exciting. As a girl, like, getting to try these different looks from different eras. One of the first things I ever worked on was Boardwalk Empire. I was core background for that, so every day I had this, like, fabulous 20s hair, makeup, wardrobe. It was an out-of-body experience. It was so amazing, and this was the same kind of thing where I was just like, yes, working this 60s look, I love it. My second look I actually liked a lot more. It was something that I would have worn in my regular life, especially the skirt. Cool. I love the color. I wear a lot of black, as you can see. Purple's my favorite color, but black's my favorite color to wear by far. So I don't really experiment with color in my wardrobe, so getting to wear these like full-on colorful outfits, really cool for me. It took place in this dark, small, tiny little bar out in Long Island. I really like the mood in there. I gave a gripping and tragic portrayal of the barmaid. Yes, that was my character's name, Barmaid. I named her Roberta. Shout out to other people whose favorite movie is Now and Then. Now, that's not my top favorite movie, but it's definitely in my top 10. I named my character after Roberta in that movie because I just felt like she was a Roberta. Even if it's just a one-day spot on a show that a lot of people probably aren't going to see, I put everything into my characters. I do everything that I can to get into character. I looked at the call sheet and I noticed that all my scenes were to be done before lunch. If you're an actor, you know how long things can take on set. So to be done before lunch was amazing. It was really impressive. I really liked the crew. Everybody was so nice. The director actually kept calling me Layla, and one of the PAs who was really sweet and like really knew everyone's name was like, it's Lia, because I was not gonna yell across the bar to the director and be like, my name is Lia. First he called me Lia, then he called me Layla, then he called me Lila, I think, and then he called me Leela. Then he kept calling me Leela, and the girl was like, for God's sakes, it's Lia. And I was just like, thank you, girl. Girls sticking up for each other, you know, I like that. And that's how it is when you're not famous. It's like people just will call you whatever. So yeah, it was fun. I did have a couple of lines, but they were not scripted lines. They were improv lines. So the fact that they weren't scripted really probably is a good sign that they might actually not be in the show, or they might be muted with a voiceover or, you know, music. So I'm not expecting too much from that, but I hope that my voice is heard. One of my favorite things about working on set is the food. The breakfast was okay, but I didn't really have time to eat. I will tell you what I had for lunch. I've been dying for pumpkin ravioli for months, and they had it. It was so delicious. They also had chicken cordon bleu, steak, and quinoa with roasted vegetables. It was like a dream meal for me. I ate so much. I was a very, very happy, rapt actress. It was a great moment. And then I got to go home early. I was home by like 2 something. I do plan on coming back and auditioning for this movie. It's like one line. It's no big deal, but I don't know, I have a good feeling about it. Today I was also informed that I have 2 new auditions, so that's good. Things are happening. I mean, yesterday I shot a spot on a TV show. Today I had an audition even though it didn't work out. I'm in talks for some other things, so just wish me luck. I want to know where my fellow actors are at. Leave a comment, say hi. Girl, I'm tired. I guess I'll just go home now. I don't know. Maybe I'll drive around and see if I can get myself into some trouble or something. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you. Bye!